This night is to honor men and women, students, employees, and faculty of this great university that have died in the last year. Tonight we extend our deepest sympathy to the family, the friends, the co-workers, the student colleagues, and fellow students of 15 special people, 8 students, 3 employees, and 4 faculty that we remember tonight. This tradition, the Night of Remembrance, began in 2010. Dr. Joseph Sabo, our president, had a vision, and we began this event. It was so well attended, it has now become a UL tradition. This occasion is an opportunity for us to reach out as a UL family and community to let the families know that we care, that the university cares, and we share in the grief and loss of all those who have died in the last year. The men and women we honor tonight spent many hours on this campus. Their studies, their work, their dreams, their footsteps, their years of service to the university, their stories, and their smiles are forever a part of this campus.
On behalf of the university, I welcome you to this very special night of remembrance. As we come to the close of another school year, it is fitting that we gather tonight to pay tribute to our students, our recent graduates, our faculty and staff, who were members of our community, but who departed sooner than we expected or wanted. They were sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives, co-workers and friends. And though their lives ended far too soon, they each left an indelible mark on our institution, just as they have on those of you who knew and loved them most. The university is more than just a collection of buildings and classrooms. It is a community. This was their home away from home, and they are our family. This is where our students were preparing for the next chapter in their lives. This is where our faculty and staff came every day to make a difference. To the immediate family and friends who are gathered here tonight, please know that you and your loved ones will always be part of our university. You are always welcome here. Your loved one has left great memories for you. The love, the laughter, and the joy you shared will be with you forever. The beauty of this love and your fond memories serves as a reminder for us to make the most of the time we have before us, to keep making good memories and to keep sharing with others. Tonight we gather together as a family to remember. So thank you for sharing your loved ones with us, and thank you for the privilege of sharing this evening with you.
The prayer and reflection tonight is Psalm 49 that says, "Teach us to number our days and recognize how few they are." I think you said that so eloquently. The psalm was selected for the reflection tonight to remind us how fragile and special life is. We are often reminded about that in reading, in literature, and experiences that life is but a short time, and yet we hope that death can be avoided for a long time and a long lifetime. Death, however, is an inescapable reality for each one of us. The difference between life and death is a thin membrane, just a breath away, just a moment away, and it is difficult for every person facing it. Yet, it is even incomprehensible to witness the physical demise, suffering and pain, and loss of someone that we love. Many times, death is sudden, and it's unexpected, and it's heart-wrenching. There's a silence, there's a sadness, and often unresolved threads surround you. Grief begins without an end in sight, and sometimes is quite dark, and sometimes is quite lonely. But suffering, grief, and pain are life's challenges, often referred by some as the great abyss that we don't understand. I was once told that God does not cause suffering, but He uses suffering for the greater good. When you share your suffering like those families do with us tonight, we are better people, and we thank you for that. We thank the family and friends who have joined us tonight, and we want to take the next step in this program to recognize all those men and women that have died through a candle service.
Alma Mater, beloved old Southwestern, pride of our Southland so fair. Oaks and pines and sweet magnolia's beauty show forth thy charm so rare. Alma Mater, for honor, truth, and wisdom, thy halls for I shall stand. Loyal sons and daughters sing, proclaiming, here's my heart and hand.
The candles lit tonight represent those 15 men and women that we honor tonight. Though their lives were snuffed out before we wanted them to be, their lives will always be lit in our hearts. And that's why we use the candle tonight as a symbol, a simple symbol that we can remember. And we thank you all for being a part of that.